did you know that there is a hurricane named after me?
Is there really?
Yes, there is. It was in 1961, and I killed 436 people.
You know, I'm not sure I would brag about that.
Yeah, not my proudest moment. Hey guys, Tara and Laci here for DNews with some disturbing new evidence about hurricanes. A new study finds that hurricanes with female names are way more deadly than ones with male names because people don't take female hurricanes seriously.
It's pretty shocking, actually. Researchers looked at death rates from 47 of the most destructive hurricanes between 1950 and 2012 and found that the female ones killed almost twice as many people as male hurricanes. And that's after they excluded clear outliers like Katrina and Audrey.
What's more interesting is that the death rates were even more pronounced depending on how masculine or feminine the names were. According to this study, changing a severe hurricane's name from Charlie to Eloise could nearly triple its death toll.
So, naturally, one might chalk this up to implicit sexism. So to test that theory, they had hundreds of people participate in 6 different experiments, where they answered questions about hypothetical hurricanes with either male or female names.
Turns out gender really does make a difference. In one of the exercises, respondents predicted male hurricanes to be more intense than female ones. And in another exercise, the gender of the hurricane greatly influenced how people said they would prepare for it. According to the study, people imagining a female hurricane were not as willing to seek shelter. Which begs the question, why are we still using this naming convention if people are losing their lives over it? Should we just change all of the hurricanes to male names?
Yeah, that's a really good question. The current naming convention started in 1950, but for a period of 26 years, only female names were used. It wasn't until 1979, when more and more women became meteorologists, that they decided it was sexist. So they expanded the list of names to include male ones, as well as Spanish and French.
So what you're saying is something that was put in place specifically to prevent sexism has now cost hundreds of lives because of sexism?
Yes, that's precisely what I'm saying.
Terrific! How do we fix this?
Well, the easiest solution would be to not use gender names at all. The only reason they use them now is because meteorologists believe that human names enhance people's ability to understand and recall storm information. We could also encourage people to, not be so sexist.
No, that's asking too much. Personally, I think we should start giving them all nonsensical hipster names. I mean, who can tell the gender of Hurricane Delilacus?
True.
Or Hurricane Germagestine? No, that's clearly a woman. Or a very regal man.
How about Hurricane Cholula?
Ooh, I
like hot sauce.
Yeah, it's exotic.
Although I don't see the National Hurricane Center jumping on board with that anytime soon. They've already emphasized that people should be focusing on the hazards of the storm and not the name itself. But how many people will have to die before we start taking this stuff seriously?
What do you guys think? Does Hurricane Bertha sound more or less threatening than Hurricane Reginald?
Let us know in the comments below, and as always, thank you guys for watching.